3:28 a.m.
Hi again, it's me. Now since the last video did so well, I decided now that since dabs are on the rise, we're going to make a dab tutorial. This is a new unit, so as usual, get out your notebooks. Go ahead, get them out. And header of the paper, hit the dabs with a Z. Allergies. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to put your notebooks away for the rest of the semester. I know, very exciting. Now, just as a disclaimer, now in the last episode, we saw an actual exorcism on film. It happened to me. Here's the video. I'll play it now. Anybody under the age of 12, do not watch. That happened very...
Say something, I'm giving up on.
Now, to prevent these type of exorcisms during your whips and dabs, you can wear a large T. I found this T, well, in the alley, the local alleyway. This guy with this lots of body art came up to me and said, "Here's a T." So I have a T now, and he said, "This protect you from Satan, whoever Satan is." I don't know, but hopefully this will protect me from the exorcisms. As usual, we're going to be going over the first type of dab. Now, dabbing is a lot different from whipping. This is a more beginner type of movement. It is not a full body movement, it is just an arm movement. Now, I'll show you an example of the first dab we have is the Narly dab. I'll show you an example now. Now that is an example of a gnarly dab. This type of dab is best for music and dancing, and especially at funerals. This is very nice, especially when your crying relatives come up to you. They're not gonna cry anymore. It's just gonna be great. Now, anybody that is like me and can't see the keyboard in front of them, when you dab, make sure your glasses are either surgically attached to your head or Gorilla Glued. Elmer's glue, it's okay, but it usually only lasts a day. Because otherwise, when you dab, this is going to happen. I can't see. This is not fun. And then you're just... it's not fun. Make sure you do that, please. Now, to get more in-depth, with the Narly dab, so first you're going to take your right arm and just basically pretend you're sneezing. Okay? You're going to try and get your face pretty far into your elbow. So you have this, and then your other arm is going to go like this, but do not go like this, okay? We are not supporting Adolf Hitler. You just want to go like, make sure you make a fist, okay? So it's going to be like this. And do not point it this way or this way. Point it kind of at a straight angle. Not exactly straight, but just a little bit to the right. So here's an example. Now the final dab we have is called the greetin' dab. Now the greetin' dab is just a simple way to greet people. You don't say any words, you just go like this. No arm movement, no left arm movement whatsoever. You just pretend to sneeze. Just go up to them. Here is an example of a great conversation with the greetin' dab. Now that is all for today's lesson. I hope you really enjoyed it. My challenge for you is tomorrow, even if it's Saturday and it's going to be Sunday, I want you to greet somebody with a dab. It's very It can be very, very nerve-wracking, but trust me, once you do it the first time, you're never gonna want to stop doing it. If you have any suggestions for upcoming tutorials, please add me on Twitter. My username will be right below. And, yeah.